This is different. So last night before I went to bed, I posted a picture on my Insta and asked people to ask me questions. And it's kind of a rainy, ugly day. I think it literally just started raining outside. But yeah, so I have a bunch of questions in my DMs on this post. So I'm gonna just go through them throughout my day today while I like clean up and stuff. And yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to edit. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is I just woke up maybe like an hour and a half ago and just threw some clothes on and a hat, and I'm definitely like not ready for the day. So I'm gonna take a shower in a second, but first, the first question is favorite deck brand, truck brand, and wheels. Blacklist fingerboards. I prefer a bold shape over the aggressive, but the aggressive is pretty dope too. Dynamic 34mm trucks, same with the Blacklist. And Cartwheels Classics. Perfect setup for me. Bam. With sponsor me tape and backer bushings. All right, next question is, what is my favorite tape besides SMT? To be honest, I really don't have one because I really never use anything else other than SMT. If I had to guess, I'd probably say it would be Black Velvet or something like that, just because Casey's a homie. But to be like, I really don't use anyone else's tape besides my own. Even when I get it like sent from other people, I always use mine, so. But yeah, that one. I need to clean this, so. I wish life could just like cut like that. All right, next question. What do you like most about fingerboarding? Honestly, the community. The community is fantastic. I love having some hobby to share with people. It's really nice. But also just like the complexity of it. Like, it's not easy. And I like that I'm good at something that's not easy. Okay, now I have to put away all that laundry. When did you start fingerboarding? I started fingerboarding, I think in 2006 or 2007. It was my 7th grade of middle school at some point in there. Does anyone else like organize their laundry before they put it in the drawers, or is that just me? How many likes for a sponsorship? Same person follow-up question is, or what's the hardest part about running a company? So at the time of filming that, my answer was different because at the time my issue was a balance between my work life and my fingerboard work life, but now there's just a fingerboard work life due to COVID. But currently, in the COVID era of my life, my hardest struggle with running a company is just motivation to like stay productive and all that, because it's really boring right now, and I'm tired of being home, and you know it's always at home. I'm always here. I can't like go somewhere and run the company, so that's been the hardest thing for the most part. Back to me from 2 months ago. Next question is, what is your best trick on a skateboard? Sadly, it's an ollie. Another question is, what motivates you to keep running SMT? Also, have you lived in LA, Louisiana, your whole life? What motivates me to keep going with SMT is how much people love it, which sounds weird. But a lot of people really enjoy the products I put out. If people didn't, then I would definitely be burnt out and be like, why am I doing this? But yeah, I mean, I pretty much keep going because I get continual support from people like you, Jake, who come back and continue to buy products from me. The people are a big part of why I keep doing it. People enjoy what I put out, so I'm gonna keep trying to put out what I can put out. So yeah. Next question is, do I have any other hobbies besides fingerboarding? Not really. I know a lot about woodworking, but I don't actually do it. I've done a few little projects here and there, but like I don't do it on a regular basis. I probably could make some decent ramps if I actually like gave it an honest effort, but not really. Buddy Priscilla asked what got me into fingerboarding, and so really what got me into fingerboarding actually was just skateboarding. When I was younger, I tried to learn how to skateboard, and I eventually ended up having a rainy day, and I wanted to continue the feeling of skateboarding. And I remembered that I had gotten a McDonald's toy beefy plastic fingerboard that I knew was around somewhere, so I ended up looking for it, finding it, and then eventually discovering the world of Tech Deck and Gary Chin videos. I actually have a question from my buddy Alex, who is a rider of mine, and he asked, how do I pick the riders for my team? That's I don't know, it's kind of like a whoever I vibe with. Like, I'll hit up people, become friends with them. If they seem cool, then we'll be buds. And if they don't seem cool, then we won't be buds. It's been different for different people also. Literally, I think the last rider I added, one of the team riders was just like, yeah, why don't we add this dude? And I was like, you know what? You're right. Let's do it. And then there are other people that I like think about for a long time, and then it eventually happens. But yeah, it's kind of random. But basically, they have to be like pretty damn good at fingerboarding, at least at like a similar caliber of myself. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty decent. I'm up there. So they need to be like around my area, put out quality content, and are just decent human beings for the most part. That's about it. That's about all you need to be a responsible team rider. But it's totally up to my discretion. So next we got, what is my favorite obstacle? And honestly, I don't know. It's definitely a flat ledge. My sleetcrete concrete ledge might be one of my favorite ones. I love the height of it, and I love I love a nice straight ledge. My Homewood picnic bench is also pretty great, which is pretty much just a replica of the Tech Deck one. And also, I really do love the wired planter. I love mani pads, so the wired planter upside down is a mani pad. It's pretty great. By the way, this is pretty much just like an Irish coffee that is mostly almond milk. Next, my bunny Adonis asks, are you sponsoring? No, I'm not. I get this question a lot, and I never am. I did tryouts once, and it's probably the only time I'm ever gonna do it. Unless like somehow everyone in my team just like quits and I'm like, I need to rebuild my team. It's just not something that fingerboarding does for the most part. I don't know how I'm gonna fit all these obstacles in here. Fingerboard companies for the most part just like don't openly sponsor people. We really don't. And like the sooner people can realize that, the better. Because it's always like it's annoying. I'm not gonna lie. It's annoying getting the question all the time. Appreciate that people like my company enough that they wanna even bother to ask that question, but it's still annoying. Like, just think about it on your end. Do you really want someone coming up to you and being like, hey, you make something cool. Can I get it for free? And I get like people think that they're gonna like do more than that, but that's how it always comes off. So, no, not sponsoring. This is asking, is a kickflip less than a heel flip? Yeah, heel flips are a lot harder to do, in my opinion at least. I'm not consistent at them, and I am jealous of people that are consistent, so I would say that a heel flip is greater than a kick flip. If you can like easily heel flip crooked grind, that's like more power to you, man, because that's impressive. Like I can easily kick flip crook, and pretty much anyone on my team could easily kick flip crook something, but I don't think everyone could easily heel flip crook something as consistently as they could a kickflip crook. Marble or concrete? This is a hard one. It depends. Brand new concrete? Definitely. Actually, it's marble. Because brand new marble over brand new concrete, I will go with marble. Worn marble over worn concrete, I will still go with marble. Concrete's great, don't get me wrong, a lot of fun, but I do prefer the smoothness of marble. how long will I stay with a board? Honestly, super depends pretty much on my sponsor. I mean, I've been rocking my current setup for I think at least 2 months now. I got it in March and it's now May. And it'll probably go a little bit longer than that too. But I mean, it's pretty much up to them. I don't find that Blaklist ever gets soggy, so I don't feel that much of a need to replace boards. It also helps that I do make boards too on my own, and I do occasionally sesh my own boards just to have a for fun sesh every now and then. But I mean, I guess I would say my preference would be max 4 months. I probably would swap out a new board every 4 months or so, give or take. But I also don't pay for my boards, so there is that factor. I mean, I pay for my boards, but it's either I make my board or I get my board for free. I make boards way more than in 4 months. I get a new board package, sponsorship package, probably every 4 to 5 months. I would guesstimate 4 to 5 months, give or take. Okay, next one is how many setups do I have? So let me gather all the boards I have. That's just in my box, and I have more over here. Setups. All right, we got a Decatur NOLA split, Lakewood Cruiser, Decatur decks, Blaklist, Berlin Wood Old Mold that I always keep set up. Nothing on this ever really swaps out. German's Pro Model 4-ply aggressive, friendly fingerboard. Stay Tuned FB, Blaklist Cruiser, Blaklist 4-ply. I don't remember what this graphic is called. 4-ply Decatur, Blaklist 33. This was supposed to be an outdoor setup that I never made an outdoor setup. And then a Blaklist aggressive. Yeah, so that's 13. I take it back. 14. I forgot my own Pro Model, which was in my pocket. And also, just because I know you're curious, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them have professional trucks. Just got a few rounds of Siege. And the next question is, your videos are sick. Super relaxing. Keep it up. Thanks, man. I don't know why people like my videos. People do. And I appreciate that. Next one after that is my buddy Dylan. And he says, what do you think Elon Musk's second choice for his baby's name would have been? Probably something like George. I feel it would have to be normal, right? Please? Last question that I might have time to do, maybe one other, is what is your favorite thing about Cartwheels that other wheels don't offer? Okay, the reason I love Cartwheels is because they literally are like no other wheel that I've found. They are as grippy as a urethane wheel, but they're as hard as a plastic wheel. They're amazing. There's no other wheel that I ever want to use. I've been rocking Cartwheels for a solid 2 years now straight, and I've had no other desire to use any other wheels. Cartwheels all up in way, man. This one just says recharge the batteries edit. I'm guessing that's do another killing the battery or whatever the hell I called that video edit kind of vibe like that. And if you like that, then that's what a lot of my Instagram edits are like. That one's a lot longer, so maybe I should just do longer ones. Is that kind of what you meant? I don't really know. Another one I got is, what advice do you have for people trying to land tricks? Commit. I know it sounds funny, but give it your all. Pretend you're gonna actually land that kickflip, and think you're gonna land that kickflip, or that you're gonna land that kickflip 50-50. Just really think that you're gonna do it, and you'll eventually do it. I guess I don't really have good advice for that. How's your quarantine been, and What's your fave fingerboarder? My quarantine's been okay. Over it. Want to go back to a quote-unquote normal. We can do better, can improve, but I'm ready for like a new quote-unquote normal. My fave fingerboarder is literally everyone on my team. Love everything they all put out. They're all A+ people. Thank you for watching. Appreciate everyone sticking around through the quarantine. That means a lot. Even though I just said it's been alright, it has been a trying time, and staying positive has been it's been a slight struggle, but the community has helped me stay positive. Definitely go check out the homies. You hear me say it in every video, but go check out Blacklist, go check out Cartwheels, go check out Sponsor Me Tape, go check out Backer Bushings. They're all the best. Do it. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go do stuff with some friends on Zoom because I can't see them in real life. Until next time. I don't have a setup because they're all at my table, so peace!